If you've ever needed cash quickly in your business, you know how tempting fast money can be. Easy approval, quick funding, no waiting. But what feels like a solution in the moment can quietly become one of the most expensive decisions you make. Welcome to Biz Help for You, where passionate support and practical guidance help your business thrive. Welcome to this quick tip episode of Biz Help for You. I'm Candy Messer, and in 10 minutes or less, I tackle one business question to help you make smarter decisions because I want to see you succeed and truly enjoy running your business. Today, I want to talk about quick money because this is where I see a lot of business owners get into trouble. Cash flow gets tight, an opportunity comes up, or it's simply one of those months where everything hits at once. And suddenly, options like merchant cash advances start to look really appealing. Fast money, minimal barriers, immediate relief. But just because something is fast does not mean it's right for your business. In fact, in many cases, it creates more pressure, not less. So today, I want to break down why quick cash options can be risky, what is really happening behind the scenes, and what better options look like so you can make a decision that supports your business long term, not just in the moment. A merchant cash advance isn't a loan. You're selling a piece of your future revenue to solve a problem you have today. On paper, it sounds simple. You get a lump sum. They take a percentage of your daily sales. But what most people don't think about is how that feels inside your business. Because now, every single day, money is leaving your account. Not monthly, not when it's convenient, daily. So if sales dip even a little, you feel it immediately. Fast money has a trade-off. You're buying speed at the expense of flexibility, and flexibility is what keeps businesses alive. There are alternatives. You just need to know what they are. First, lines of credit. This is one of the most practical tools you can have. You use what you need, you leave the rest alone, and you're not giving up a percentage of your daily revenue. It gives you breathing room, which is what you need. Second, traditional loans or SBA options. These take more effort up front, but they're predictable. They're structured and designed for long-term growth, not short-term survival. Third, invoice financing. If your issue is timing, this is a big one. You've already earned the money, you're just waiting to be paid. So instead of carrying accounts receivable, you receive cash now through a factoring company. That's a completely different strategy than borrowing against your future revenue. And then you've got equipment or inventory financing. If the expense is specific, finance the thing itself. Don't put pressure on your entire cash flow for something that has a clear purpose. At the end of the day, this isn't really about funding, it's about decision making. So before you take out a cash advance, ask yourself, am I solving the real problem or am I just trying to relieve the pressure? Because those are not the same thing. Quick money feels good in the moment, but strong businesses aren't built on quick fixes. They're built on good decisions over time. So slow down and look at your options and choose the one that supports your business, not just today, but long term. Because the goal is not just to get through today. The goal is to build a business that can sustain tomorrow without constant stress and scrambling, and without decisions that cost you more in the long run. Take the time to choose the option that gives you stability, not just speed. Thanks for tuning in to this quick tip episode of Biz Help for You. I hope this overview helped explain the negative cash flow aspect of cash advances and other options available to you. If you have a question you'd love to have answered, send me a message at media@abandp.com. If you find this topic helpful, would you leave a review and share it with others? And if you'd like to financially support the show, a link is in the show notes. Until next time, have a fabulous day. Thank you for tuning in today. Would you please share this episode with those you know and leave a review on your favorite platform? And if you find our show informative, would you consider being a financial sponsor to help me continue my mission to educate business owners? A link is located in the episode description, and no amount is too small. I'd really appreciate your support. If you are interested in connecting with our guest and receiving the offer they had to share, a link to our resource page is in the show notes. Finally, if you have any bookkeeping or payroll needs, reach out to us at 310-534-5577 or contact@abandp.com. My team and I are eager to assist you. Until next time, have a great day.
Thank you for listening to Biz Help for You. Please join your host, Candy Messer, again next time. Have a terrific day.